Hello everyone and welcome back to Carvenus 14. Now today we are carrying on our Let's Play of CSR Racing. That's right, it's been a little few days since the last episode that I made, but we are back and today should be the episode where we face off against Luca to get his Huayra. Now, the thing about the World Tour events, if you guys didn't know, is that they are car specific. If you want to race a certain crew member within the crew, you need to have their car, and only then will you be able to do the challenges. So that means you will be racing against them with their own car, effectively, with a similar, well, basically their car. It's the exact same, upgrades and everything. It just depends on how well you can drive. So now, the last time we left off, the car wasn't maxed out, but as you can see here, the car is now maxed out. The Huayra is maxed out. We've got all of the upgrades in. Alright, it was a long journey, but we got there in the end. So yeah, I think it's about time. Enough dilly-dallying, and let's get on with the actual challenge. Now guys, there's a bit of a strange pattern to the fastest shift time to the Huayra. I did actually see how, like, tips and tricks on how to beat Luca, and this was one of the shift patterns. So it was effectively start off at around 3000 RPM and skip the first gear completely, and then just perfect shift all the way to the end, basically. Yeah, as for nitrous, either third or fourth gear seems to work. So we're going to practice runs and do some practice runs, and apparently Luca's time is 9.1 seconds. So we're going to see if I can beat that. You've improved a lot, but the Pagani is a special car. It takes a long time to master, see? Alright, we're going to go against Luca. There wasn't a good example. Just to let you know, guys, the race to get Luca's car is actually a quarter mile, I believe. So yeah, it's just a quarter mile time that really kind of matters. So maybe you have mastered it. I think I will hit the upgrade garage before we meet again. Right, also, before we do face off against Luca again, guys, I am gonna ask the mechanic to upgrade the car a little bit. So, yeah. Gonna see if I can hit a 9.0 before then. That's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, 9.6 makes sense. The races are getting challenging, and I've already maxed out the car. It's not a good sign. Yeah, I keep misclicking, okay. So yeah, guys, it turns out that the daily races do actually work. It's just that I have to click on Jess's, on the agent's prompt, not Jess. Jess is from CSR2. What was that? A 9.2, okay. See guys, that was a 9.2, so if I actually use the mechanic, I might actually be able to get a 9.0. So yeah, but it's going to be pretty close. Yeah, it's going to be pretty close. Yeah, that was another 9.2. I don't want the car. I'm gonna keep on going with this until we get to Luca. 9.2 again. Yeah, we are hitting consistently around 9.2, it would seem. Alright. Another 9.2 it looks like. Yeah, so we are consistently getting around 9.2, guys. Yeah. So this one, and then... Sorry if I'm not talking a lot in these races, guys. I just want to make sure I get the timing of everything perfectly. So yeah, I really need to make sure I get this car. Okay, this is the final race. I'm gonna actually use all of the gold. Not all of the gold I've saved up, but you know what I mean. So I'm gonna buy the mechanic, and yeah, we're gonna do it this way, guys. Wish me luck. Wish us luck. Alright, no more games, no more playing. Now we race for real. Okay. Okay, that was really, really good. I didn't think I would, I can't do that. Mamma mia, I can't deny it, you got me. That was some real shifting. The Armada is disappointed in you, Luca. Now this Upstar is one step closer to challenging me. I know, boss, I'm sorry, but even Luca wasn't fast enough for this one. That is obvious. At least 3 other captains are still standing. Okay, so Luca's done. The Pagani suits you, eh? But I got one last wager. You put up 2 gold and I'll bet my personal Pagani Huayra with special livery. Do you dare? Yeah, I'll race you. Miss out. Race anyway. Oh, okay. It all comes down to this. Okay, we actually got it, guys. We just managed to beat his time. It was 9.111 seconds. Luca's time was 9.155. Yeah. Oh my god, okay. That was intense, not gonna lie. First ever World Tour race, and we've claimed our first ever victory against Luca, both him and his car. No, mi amor, my beautiful Pagani. You promised me you'd take better care of her than your hair, okay? Such a waste. Oh, I'm sorry, Luca. But yep, there we go, guys. We have Luca's Pagani Huayra with the special livery. Now, obviously, this is a bit of an optional thing, because now in the World Tour, because they're car specific, you might not obviously want to go for you know, the cars, right? Because they're the exact same cars as you, just with different liveries. So that does make sense. But of course, the paint options are different, the liveries are different, and I kind of just want it as a memorabilia, you know, to say that I have beaten this this person in the World Tour. So yeah, Luca is basically done. We have his Pagani Huayra now. Now on to the next person. Now as for the next oh, congratulations, kid. You can use this car in the pro races. Okay, Frankie the Finn. Frankie the Finn, if you guys don't know who Frankie the Finn is basically a guy that, well, he's the guy that usually gave you rewards at the end of the multiplayer races. So the way the multiplayer races worked in CSR Racing is that you would do a series of up to 8 races. Every time you won, you would get more and more prize money, and then depending on, it was basically like one of those things where you'd bank in. So if you were to bank in, let's say on the 5th race you did in a row, your progress would be saved. Well, you'd get all the reward money and stuff, but you'd have to start again from race number 1. You can go all the way up to race number 8, except the races would get harder and harder. So it was a bit of a higher risk, higher reward kind of thing. The more races you did, the higher the rewards. But obviously, if you lost at race 8, you would lose all of your progress and you'd have to start again. So it was a very cool system, and depending on which race you got to, you could actually pick a number of cards, and those cards would actually give you rewards. So one card may give you more money, another card may give you more gold, one card might give you free upgrades, one card may give you extra fuel, right? Stuff like that. It was a really cool reward system. In my opinion, I think that the reward system in CSR Racing is much better than CSR 2. I genuinely miss that in CSR 2. Like, I really like the system they had in CSR 1, but unfortunately multiplayer doesn't exist in CSR Racing anymore because of the fact that Natural Motion shut down the servers as soon as CSR 2 was released. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but honestly, it was a really fun system, and if Natural Motion plan on making a CSR 3, I don't think they will, because CSR 2 is looking to be like the final racing game they make, and they're just going to update the game. But if hopefully they revamp the multiplayer system and do something like the CSR 1 racing multiplayer series, that was really good. I genuinely enjoyed the reward system. I just enjoyed multiplayer in CSR Racing a lot more than CSR 2. Yeah, it just felt more thrilling, you know what I mean? I just felt as though the system for CSR 1's multiplayer was just better than CSR 2. But anyway, guys, enough about that. We have completed Luca's challenge. So next up, we're going to go against... I think we are going to go against Wilhelm. Now, Wilhelm has the RUF CT3R. Now, the CT3R, if you didn't know, is the... well, I need to go all the way to the RUF section, but it is the next cheapest vehicle in the actual series, and recommended by... one of my subscribers... What was it? Oh my god, I actually forgot your name. I'm so sorry. I genuinely forgot my name. Thing is, guys, I've started a new job as well, so my mind has kind of been on that a lot recently, so I've kind of forgotten a lot of other things, especially about my my viewers, it seems. So yeah, I genuinely forgot your name. I am so sorry, but you're constantly in my comment section telling me what to do. I'll probably go back and write in the description somewhere who the subscriber is and who has helped me during this World Tour series. But yeah, he's the one that recommended to do the RUF CTR3, or in the order of expense. So we're going to be doing this challenge, or this car next, with the RUF CTR3. I'm gonna buy the car, but I just want to make sure if it is the actual correct car. I don't want to end up, you know, doing it and then RUF CTR3 only. Okay. Yeah, CTR3. All right. Fair enough. As for which color, well, that can change easily. I really like the green on this color. Now, I'm not a huge fan of green. If you guys know me, in real life, I'm not exactly a huge fan of the color green, because it's one of those colors that works really weird. It's really good on some objects and really ugly on other objects. And green is just one of those colors that just doesn't seem to fit with a lot of things. But the RUF CTR3 is genuinely a very good suitor for the color green. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna buy the RUF CTR3. All my money is gonna go down the drain, which is very sad, but ayo, it is what it is. What can you do about it? So we're gonna buy it right now in the green. I'll wait. Now, it is a tier 5 car as well, guys. So what that means is the upgrades are going to be more expensive, and the upgrades are also going to take a longer time to arrive than the Pagani Huayra, and the car itself is going to take a longer time to arrive. The Huayra before took about 75 minutes to arrive. This is going to take 110 minutes to arrive, so yeah, it's going to take a while. But yeah, until then... Oh, this is not for the C63. I think it's glitched. I'm pretty sure this is only for the RUF CTR3. Until then, though, we should be fine. We could do... Yeah, we'll go against... We'll do some... yeah, we'll do some of the payback series. But yeah, who's this? Cardine. Oh, okay. You got past me once before to take on Carlito. Ain't gonna let that happen again. I do have a tier 4 car, Luca's tier 4 car. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this. Oh! Oh, right, the starting point for the Pagani Huayra is this. Yeah, I completely forgot to start normally. Yeah. Do I feel as though Luca's car's a little bit faster? I think so, honestly. Like, the shift zones are a lot, you know... I feel as though the car shifts a lot faster, and like it gets to top speed a lot faster as well. Better acceleration, basically. Man, should be a public health warning on you. Oh, no more. Okay, well, there's nothing else to really do, to be honest, apart from... I'm not gonna do those. That's basically it for the episode, guys. I have been Carvenus14 and Salam, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.